So, learning by doing. Basically, I was about to shoot the Sunday episode, which you may know is like a bit different than the other videos I publish and the other podcast episode, because it's not really much longer, but we are doing some, or I'm doing some, putting some cinematic B-roll shots in there. It's a script that I'm actually reading, that I've written down beforehand, and I'm just actually some bullet points that I'm putting into a text. But it's something that is not really my style, I found out, and that is like learning by doing, what I mean. So sometimes you can theorize about every single thing, and in the end you find out it doesn't really work, or it doesn't, you don't feel connected to it. And what I wanted to do with the New Journey podcast and the New Journey in general was to help you improve not only your life, but to live life the way you fucking want to live it. And how can I do it if I'm just reading something off script? So what I thought instead, and I think it's a better way, you can correct me if I'm wrong, but since I also receive some, emails and comments here and there, or I read through like forums about people struggling, and I also remember my own struggles back then, and also the ones I still currently have. I mean, we all have our problems, right? Why not, for example, cover 3 questions every single Sunday, and then talk about, like, what are my perceptive insights? How would I deal with that? Or what is my opinion on that? And the other 6 days during the week will stay the same. So I'm about to just shoot some, let's say 2 to 10 minute videos where I'm in public, filming myself, and randomly, talk about stuff that comes to my mind. And why do I do this? Well, it is, of course, I also want to help you in some kind of way. But the other 6 days, it's much more for my own skill development. Because I know if I really want to help you improve your life, or that we both actually, are going in the right direction, I can only do that if I'm really good at articulating my thoughts in order to make it short and simple, to keep it short and simple. And that is stuff that I'm still struggling with. And how can I get better? Well, by practicing. And if I upload these then also online, these videos and these podcast episodes, it helps me to, expose myself, kind of, to be accountable. Because if I keep them private, these videos that I just try for my practice, I know for myself that I will never give my best. But right now, for example, right? Since you can see this, it's online, it's public, and I'm really focused right now on you. I'm really present here. I'm not trying to half-ass it. I'm really into this. So with that being said, as you now know, we have changes coming to the New Journey. For today, there's not gonna be a cinematic podcast episode. However, the next few days, I'm gonna publish some new stuff, some new quick videos, and then next Sunday it's the first episode where we are gonna talk about, where actually I'm gonna answer your questions. So if you have certain things you struggle right in your life and you're still looking for guidance, shoot me your question and I'm gonna to answer it. And for anything else, like the deep dive, the strategies, the how-to advice that goes like way beyond the scope of this podcast, feel free to join the premium membership. But please only do so if you feel ready, if you are willing to do whatever it takes, if you really commit to changing your life every single day. Because if you just think, oh, it's a nice idea, you will just waste your money. Although right now I still have got a free trial that ends tonight. So anyways, I don't want to go on and on here. We see each other next week with your question, hopefully. And in the meantime, I'm gonna to improve my skills as well. Enjoy the journey.